Yep, had to I had to look
Right out
down
of
to
the
see.
90s over here. Look at this. Flannel, sunflower dress, double high
Doodad
little
butterflies
ponies,
in your
straight out
hair.
the 90s.
Oh my gosh, all right. Hello, replay watchers. Don't forget to thumb us. We appreciate that. Hype us if you can. Always leave a comment because we pick winners from the week prior to or thereabouts, allegedly. And the least you could win is 10 entries into the monthly appreciation giveaway. Gus is here, by the way. So that will be a distraction. And let us know when you could see. Oh, you could see us. Okay. I'm a little out of breath. I had to wrangle the chickens. One was MIA. Walked all around the whole perimeter of the house and the yard, even came to the second floor looking out the window. So I'm a little out of breath. She was in the flipping coop. So, yeah, so there's that. But they're all there. Okay, so.
I know
So,
we are on the wrong side. Should I go to the basement and come back up so we're on the right
yeah,
side because we switched?
let's mix it
Is
up a
our
little.
volume okay? Because I'm using the microphone. Is our volume okay?
Oh, confused Diane.
I started the StreamYard this time. Thank you. I'm out of the 90s. Also, I
Yeah,
have teeth as a necklace. It's the bottom
I'm out
half
of the
of dentist.
60s because I've got the hippie shirt, hippie sweatshirt. But hello, lovelies. All right, so Rusty, I don't know if I'm pointing in the right direction, but Rusty is running the StreamYard from her house because she set up this one and Saturday's lives. So I'm watching on YouTube stream where I'm blown out like crazy on my camera. Hopefully, I'm not so blown out on your guys'
You're
camera
not
because
as blown out, it looks like on my phone.
okay, because I look
You're just much
major.
brighter than I am always. No matter what I do,
How
this
would
house is
you?
dark. I live in a dark house.
Oh, it's saying now would be a good time to insert ads. It's telling me no, leave me alone. Anyway, thank you, Oodles, Vicky. We did see your super chat. Wrote you down. You're already yes, YouTube land stream. I know exactly. So we got Oodles Vicky's name down already. For those that don't know, and a reminder to those that do know, it's Wednesday. Even though we did it last Saturday because we screwed up last Wednesday, we didn't. StreamYard did. It is
The Wheel of Winning
Winning Wednesday,
Wednesday.
which is 6 different categories, 2 of each. You could win anything from hand-dyed yarn to something from Rusty, who the heck knows what that would be, and makes that I made, and yarn, and tickets, and Yarnalicious stuff, and whatever. So for every super chat, super sticker, and each gifted membership, you get entered. And also we have a word of the day. And from that word of the day, we will give the first person gets 10 entries into tonight and also the end of the month. All this goes to tonight and the end of the month. And then 5 more people will be picked right afterwards for 2 entries for tonight and the end of the month. So you get a chance to get on the wheel tonight and win something, but you also get a chance to win something at the end of the month. And thank you, Granny D, for the raid. We appreciate that very much. I know I didn't do the howdy do's. I got to close this thing. It's bugging me. There we
So
go.
as for housekeeping, we have our 5K party on March. What date was it again? I forgot to look it up.
21st. The 21st, March 21.
So that's going to be our 5K party.
Thank you,
There's a
Chris.
fun thing I'm going to bring up about that, but I'm going to let everyone say hello first. Oh, thank you,
Thank you, Rebecca.
We will be doing the refer a friend until then. So you still have from now until the 5K party to get anyone to come here and say, hi, I'm new and such sent me. And you both get entered. I think we've explained that enough, but I want to say this real quick. Any new people, I'm going to say this at least twice during today's live. Any new people in the chat that haven't been here before, we do talk sometimes to our wonderful community as if everyone knows everything that we do. But if you're a newbie and you have a question about anything, please ask. Because we say refer a friend, and then we'll say things like enter me. And I think you all know about enter me. But if there's someone new out there that doesn't know what either of those things mean, please let us know. Or just let us know that you're new if you are comfortable doing that. because this
Yeah,
community loves to welcome new people into it. Just wanted to get that out
absolutely.
there.
Yeah,
Um,
if you are fairly new here, do write "I'm newbie" in the chat so the rest of the chat could greet you because we are a very loving Yarnalicious bunch. I'm not a newbie. No, you're not a newbie, Diane. Maybe questions. Though. Oh, hello, Crochet Robin. Thank you.
Now I'm even more 90s. I got my big headphones around my neck.
Oh my gosh, all you need is a boombox.
This
Writing you
is also
down,
where Mama
Rob.
G's voice is coming through right now. It makes it harder to see that I'm wearing teeth as a necklace.
Oh, yeah. Is that teeth? It looks like a
Yeah.
rainbow.
No, it's teeth.
Oh, legit teeth. I thought I was thinking like dinosaur teeth. Look at
Well,
me.
that's also normal for me. So
Well, exactly. And I just want to shout out Nisi, my little goblin. This is something she made, and we did put a video out of some Happy Mail. If you get a chance, watch that. We'd appreciate it. Give it a thumb and some watch time. You could watch it 3 times if you just want to watch it and let it run and do it 3 times. We get 3 watch times for it,
yes,
but we
Brad.
appreciate that. But this is one of the things that she had sent, and we got a lot of beautiful. Really beautiful stuff. And thank you. It's never necessary, but we love it. So, yeah, Mama G's teeth. Thanks, Brad. Oh, Brad, you had me cracking up the other day when I was rewatching so I could read the chat. And some of the stuff you were writing was cracking me up. I also want to do an official thank you. I was calling in the video that I just pre-mentioned. I was calling this homespun instead of spun colors because Craig was there and he was wearing a hat that I made for him that I made out of homespun. So I had homespun in my head. So I kept referring to this as homespun when it's a premier spun colors. But look at these colors. I mean, they're gorgeous and definitely like that's going to be I got 9 cakes of this. This is from Gail, Life and Splatters. And this was a gift from her, a birthday gift from her. And I wanted to thank her publicly because there was no note in there like, who sent this? But I love this yarn. It's so nice to work with and I can make a lot of stuff. There's nine cakes of it. Good.
So thank you, Crane. I was just going to answer your question. Um, Actually, what's fun about this and a bunch of my other earrings that are on a little mushroom earring set is somebody that I'm friends with wanted a shirt that was local. I've worked with her for a long time. I've known her for a while, and she wanted me to make her a shirt. And I was like, I don't know what to charge you. You gave me the shirt. I'm just putting the vinyl on it. Like, you're going to drive it over to me. You're going to take it home. So I was like, just buy me something from the dollar store. And instead, she bought me a bunch of earrings, which I made this one
Thank
into
you,
a
Diane.
necklace. And yeah, she bought me a bunch of random earrings, like eyeballs that blink and such. And did you see
Thank you,
Dawn's?
Dawn.
Thank you, Dawn.
Donate.
Um, and a little mushroom earring holder for it. So it was way
Thank you,
more. So
Denise.
and now I need to make her Jennifer Coolidge saying, "I just want a hot dog real bad." Or that makes me want a hot dog real bad, or however she says it. I can't do her voice. The Laskies can't
Yeah.
do accents.
No, we can't do
We
we
know
cannot do
that.
accents. Thank you, Rebecca. Thank you, Arrow Lover. And I did get Denise Lee. Thank you.
That's all I had for housekeeping other than getting to story time. I know you're writing, but I don't know if there's anything else you wanted to add. Otherwise, I'll get into story time.
No, just definitely. We're gonna do the refer a friend. So if you can shout us out on any social media and have somebody comment on any video that said
Video
I'm
or it could be a replay from a live, but it has to be in the
or
comments.
yeah,
We
it
can
just
keep
yeah
track.
in the comments. It could be a replay from a live, and just say I'm new. I'm a new subscriber. I'm new, whatever, and yada yada sent me, whoever you are, and both you and they will be put in a bracket, and there's going to be 2 prizes. No, yeah, one of each prizes, and they're really awesome. And then that's going to be given away on our 5K. Thank you, Moonlight Tracy. And Tracy, I did not go to the post office today. Thank you, Luis. Hello, Luis. Lois. I did not go to the post office today. There's a few other things.
Major
I am
Mod.
referring Ms. Maria Diane. You crack me up. Oh my God. But yeah, so definitely do that. You know, I know even though we hit it, you get a chance. You definitely get a chance to win. Hello, Ellie, and hello to everybody. Lori's story. I know I didn't do the howdy do's, but and Dawn. Oh my God, it was so gorgeous out today, Dawn. It's like 40 degrees out. That's why the chickens escaped and we're running all
Ellie,
over the yard.
what was the email about? Because I
Thanks, Susan.
personally don't remember an email unless your name is completely different from your email. Someone was Ellie was asking if we saw her email. Oh,
Rebecca
Macaulay.
McCauley.
Thank you,
Rebecca
Macaulay.
McCauley. Um, yeah, Ellie, I thought that did I send you? I feel like I know that you won Lori's prize, and you got a hold of Lori, and then I was feeling pretty confident, but that doesn't mean much. That I sent you the name. I don't know offhand. Maybe it was Denise Lee or Denise Hoffman that won your stitch markers. I thought I sent you. I need the information of the winner of the stitch marker package. Okay. I thought I mailed that out. I thought I emailed that to you. I'm sorry. It might not have gone through. So I'm writing a
It
note.
could be one of those that stuck like in your outbox or something.
Yeah, no, I'll resend that. Trying to
Hi,
think.
Angela.
I can't, there was so much I can't retrieve, though my memory is better than it's been, but I still can't retrieve that kind of information. Just a heads up, sometimes my emails go to junk mail. Yeah, and I always forget to check the spam. Oh, look, see, I got Darcia White. See, on here, I see people differently. Hello, Carrie, little Carrie.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm doing my thumbs just in case if anyone forgot. I just did my thumbs.
Oh, I don't know how. I can't. I'm afraid to touch anything, so I'll probably kick
No,
myself off.
don't touch anything. You'll probably mess it up. I love you, but you'll probably
Yeah,
mess it up.
no, I'm better to just deal with it because I'll mess stuff up. Hello, Double Engine. Hello, Diane. Oh, thank you, Dinky Jen. Much appreciated.
So a fun part about story time today is that most of them, well, actually, yeah, each and every one of them has a longer story. So story time today is kind of like a sneak peek, foreshadowing preview to the stuff I'm going to talk about after. So I'm just going to read them and I'm not going to give you any other information, but we will be describing them more later. So Mama G, don't ask questions. I will explain it. I heard you like dinosaurs and Jurassic Park. Wait, hold on. Someone asked me about
Yeah,
dinosaurs.
I was just
Wait
reading that
for
as
it.
well.
Oh, Gabe. Hi, Gabe.
Hi, Gabe.
I saw that you want to go to college for panthology.
Isn't that
That's
wonderful?
amazing. Absolutely. And then welcome to the channel.
Hello,
Yes,
Kelsey.
I do truly love dinosaurs. I actually had a dinosaur necklace on right before I changed it to these teeth,
Yeah,
but right
for sure.
before it was a
Thank
dinosaur
you,
necklace.
Sass.
Um, yeah, there's at least like 8. No, I mean, I hold on. I got to show you this because I have an original copy.
It's good to see you, Gabe.
I have an original copy of the Jurassic Park before it became a motion picture.
Crazy.
I love dinosaurs. They're amazing. And I really do hope you get into that field. And if you do, and you want to send me little emails or a journal of your wonderful journeys when you're out there in the world, I would be elated to see and witness that
Oh,
because
absolutely.
I am not going to have that ability. But yeah, no, I really do truly to the depths of my soul love dinosaurs. So does Brad's fake wife. Uh,
Earn. If I
Anywho,
touch
so
my
here's
face, I'm
your
stress.
word of the day.
Yeah, I just want to
Anyone
say that.
that doesn't know what this means,
Okay,
what I do for word of the day is I, Rusty, read a few short statements. And within that, I make sure to say the word at least thrice, otherwise known as 3 times. And then you can start guessing it, and that helps generate chat. But do know that we will tell you what it is before we actually pick. So
Yeah.
everyone does have a chance to get in. You don't have to actually guess it. We just appreciate, right? I love this. We
Yeah,
just
Carrie.
appreciate the chat you add to the conversation.
Yes, it just generates
So this
verbiage.
one's going to get Mama G because she knows exactly what I'm talking about.
It's gorgeous.
Desperately seeking Susan and other event stories will be told.
Yes.
Craig is now full Basset. Not just a Basset hat, but he has gone full Basset. Speaking of Basset lovers, his father, um, HA hyphen HA is something most people think means laugh out loud, finding something amusing, a ha ha situation, when in reality, ha 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 hyphen HA's original definition was a sunken fence or a wall without a retainer in it. So like a retainless wall, one that's going to fall down because there's nothing holding it up.
Oh.
But that's what the original definition of ha ha was. It's in the original dictionaries, that's all it would say. It just now in the dictionaries, it also brings up the concept of it being some level of jubilation or excitement in the world. Speaking of the event, money was a bust, but we were interaction rich.
Oh yeah.
So that's basically what we have to talk about today. I just did all of story time. So yes, desperately seeking Susan. That's a Craig joke. I can't wait to inform you on. There's other fun stories about that event because we were interaction rich. But the main thing to remember is that Craig has gone full Basset. And I don't
Absolutely.
even have the hat to show you because that man, I forgot to tell you this, Mom, that man went out to his car to go to work and then remembered that Mike from a different tattoo parlor was going to be at the shop today. So he comes running back and he's like, I should bring my hat. He just grabs it off the counter and books.
Hello, Cecilia.
So yeah, I can't even show you the Basset hat, but it's an amazing, like, even, you know how like Bassett's ears like come out on the sides?
Yeah.
I haven't, is she here? I haven't seen her
I,
yet.
I haven't seen her, but she's speaking of my little goblin, or it's little crafty yarn goblin
Okay.
Niecy. I just call her my little goblin. And she sent us a happy mailbox, which we did do a video. I went to Rusty's in building and we did a video. It's 20 minutes. If you get the opportunity to watch it, we appreciate it. We could use the thumbs and the watch hours and the views. But she sent an incredible box. Also from Matt, the rock and crocheter, he sent two beautiful colorings that he did, and Rebecca, Fiber Jazz Rebecca, sent something to Rusty, and then I had gotten 6 cakes. I can't wait! I'm so excited! 6 cakes of the spun color from Gail. Life in Splatters. So we opened those gifts on a video. If you would watch it, we'd appreciate it. I think I dropped it yesterday because I was I was saying the wrong words. I didn't even correct it in the editing because I was like, just get it up, you know. Hello, Heather. And again, a lot of the
Oh, she
packages
is
went
here.
out.
Oh man, Craig loves his hat so much. Oh, thank you, Pause Heidi.
Thank you, Pause Heidi. I just want to say that there are a few packages that have not been mailed out. I had all intentions of doing it today. They're labeled, ready. It's just been our water heater broke, so the man is down. Thank you, Rebecca Hutzler. He's down there right now. He had to go so we had no water today, and it's just been a day. So I didn't get to the post office. I'll get there. I'll try to go tomorrow morning if I can. So just want to let you know. So a few packages that haven't gone out yet. And some of you got the word. I was going to go look because I usually do, and I don't have it on mine. We're switching up the. Rusty's got the StreamYard, so. Which this is actually, I could read more on the chat. I'm okay with this if this works for you, Rusty.
13. We got 13. Oh no, I don't mind doing this. I just because it's not part of my like habit, I just got to make sure help me remember until it gets into my
Yeah.
ADHD cycle of doing. But I don't mind it at all. And it
Yeah,
doesn't
no, it's
seem to be affecting, your clarity. That was something I was concerned about if we went on my StreamYard, but that makes sense that it doesn't affect your clarity of
let me
video.
turn
Mine's
mine
actually looking pretty
down.
well too, which is shocking,
Ooh,
knock
I
on wood.
went too high. Oh my God, sorry. How about that? That's a little less invasive. It's
I
literally just a
also
little light box that plugs into the side. So go ahead.
did you notice I changed the color of our names? They're purple now. I don't know if you noticed that. They've
Oh,
been blue.
I thought something was different. Thank you. Yeah, I
Yeah.
like that.
There's all
Yeah.
sorts of things. We can make ourselves circles, which seems
I've
inconvenient
seen that
because
on
then
other
we
people's
lose
channels. I don't
ability
know.
to
Hello, Helix. I don't. Oh, let me write
so
down
true.
um before we go farther, let me write down Diane, Major Mod, Helix. I'm writing down the Azoila. I'm writing down the mods, and who else I saw was Bendy Gen. Did I see Bendy Gendy here? Help
Think
me out,
so?
Rusty.
I think
What
so.
I
I would say
what
yes.
Because the mods get enters into tonight and also always every live for the, even if they're not here, they get entered for the end of the month for each live. But if you're here now, then, so I've got Diana
Yeah,
Major,
I thought so.
Helix, Zoila there. I thought so. I thought I saw you, Jen. Jen Reeves. And I don't know if, who else is there? Frizzy, sometimes Frizzy, Mama G, can I enter with a super chat? If my
Yeah,
mother
so
is here
basically,
in the chat,
anything that happens with
Gabe,
you,
yeah.
Gabe, just it's gonna go 100% through your mom.
Yes.
So
Thank
if
you,
you
Arrow
win
Lover.
something for the YouTube rules, it's just gonna go through your mom, and you and your mom on your end can figure that
Yes.
out. But yes, 100%, we're excited to have you here, and as long as your mom's okay with it, which I think she will be, if you win anything, it will just go through your mom is all.
Oh, Diana Major said, I said, is Frizzy? She goes, no, she isn't here, but she said to give Diane her entry. Diane, you're good, man. You really are. I like the way you think. Think a lot like I do. It's like, yeah. Yes, Gabe, that's awesome. Yeah. Yeah, anything like Rusty said, anything, it would go to your mom and then she will give it to you. It's just YouTube. Nothing, not us. It's YouTube. Hello, Mary. All right, so I think I got Bendy
We're very
Gendy.
sharp today.
All right,
You're
so
a dagger today, Major Mod, and I'm here for it.
oh, she's everyone. Like I said, I don't always get a chance to read. Though I'm getting to see more comments this time than I do on my other thing. But when I reread it afterwards, I always feel so bad that I can't. That I didn't interact immediately when you guys were making the comments because you guys crack me up sometimes with what you say. I'm not sure you're correct. Bendy Gendy's getting back at you there. But anyway, yeah.
So yeah,
Hello, Nessa.
we did tell story time, and a lot of you are already getting it. It's
Right.
not the word Craig, but what did Craig get? And what does he want to be? If Craig was a dog, what dog would he be? There's your big hint.
Oh, Kendra, thank
Oh, thank
you.
you.
Oh, and also too, on that note, while you're thinking, thank you, Kendra. Um, on the 15th of each month, what we do is we write down all the members. Oh, thank you, Mary. We write down all the
Let's
members,
catch
whether
that.
supported friends, black cats, and also rainbow cats. We write you down on the 15th. So if you are a member by the 15th, you're in for that month's winnings at the end of the month. Okay. Except for the big, Hank, the hefty Hank at the end of the month for the rainbow cats. I just, at the end of the month, whoever is a rainbow cat gets entered to that. That's the only caveat, the difference. Hello, Suzanne. Hello, Mark Mandy. And I'm sorry I missed some of you. Tobis, hello. Tonus.
While
Tonus,
while we're
Tonus
talking about
Cabin.
the word basset, which if you haven't typed yet, please do type. That is officially the word of the day is basset. Let me tell you a little, and feel free to interrupt if you have a question or anything you need to respond to if I don't notice, Mama G. But so Craig, my beautiful partner, I call him the beautiful being that dwells within my home, as opposed to what Mama G says, the man that lives in my house. We have different types of partners.
Yes, way different.
Way different.
You have no
My
idea how
partner makes
different.
sure Mama G has everything she needs all the
Yeah.
time. Craig is obsessed with bassets. He has been. Nothing I'm saying now is anything he would deny. If he was standing next to me right now, he would just be agreeing 100%. He's obsessed with bassets. Before we got Dougal, which is our basset hound, he was so obsessed with bassets on Instagram that he would come home, and I'll never forget. Yep.
People are typing it with 2 T's.
Just 1 T. Yeah, basset.
There
1
is
T.
only 1 T. Yeah. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Is there supposed to be 2 T's? I typed it with 1 T. Now I can't. I'm not
believe
sure.
it's 1 T. Because
I
Bennett
thought it
is
was
2
1 T,
T.
but I could be wrong. I typed it with 1 T, so type it with 1 T.
Oh, thank you, Gabe.
So Craig was so obsessed with bassets that he would like come home from work. And I remember this one day he was like, "Oh, Patty's sick again." And I was like, "Oh my goodness, who's Patty? Like who is this person you're talking to me about?" And he was like, Patty, you know Patty, the basset on Instagram." I was like, "No, I didn't know the basset on Instagram that you follow." And then finally a
You can
basset.
send me pictures of all the bassets as well.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Denise Hoffman, very much.
But yeah, so he would just talk about him all the time. And then, even though it was the worst possible timing, I had just had a hysterectomy surgery, so I was not capable of doing things. Mama G had to help take care of me. And here we go. We've got Dougal in our lives, whom is
Yeah.
a basset from Shanghai, China, that went through a whole nother home. And long story short, was a nightmare, to the point of everyone was telling me just find them another home. And I was like,
I even
well,
said so.
if I do that, it's just going to make this dog more complicated for the next home. Like somebody along the lines, thank you, somebody along the lines has to just like suck it up and deal with this poop hat, we'll call him, but like deal with him and just figure it out. And we did. We had to like change our whole household around. We had to build things that he couldn't get to.
Yeah.
We can't have anything he wants to eat below 6 feet because he can reach it. Like we really redid our whole lives around this dog. But boy, is he the cutest thing ever. I love him. I'm happy to still have him, even though it still is a struggle to this day dealing with him. But
I call him Dougal the Destroyer. That gives you some idea of.
Yeah, if I sent him to another house, for all I know, he would have just kept going and going to different homes until he was no longer with us. And that wouldn't have been fair. When in reality now, as annoying as he is sometimes, he knows I'm live. He knows when the lights come out, which I have 2 lights here because there's not enough light in my house. When the lights come out, it's time to go to bed. Do you know where he is right now? Lying on the bed in my bedroom, like a good boy. Which you're a good boy too, Ham. I know you're also a good boy.
Oh yeah,
he's our oldest boy.
Very jealous.
But yeah, basset's the word of the day. Craig got a basset hat, and oh my goodness, after he put the hat on, he just kept like swinging his ears around, and then I would be in another room, and he'd be like, I would just hear him going like, "Look, I'm floppy like you, Dougal." And then he'd put the hat on Hamish and be like, "Look, both of my floppy boys." It really was absolutely through and through. I loved everything and all of the Happy Mails, but to watch my love of my life be so happy with an item that he was gifted was the best thing ever. Like ever. Oh man.
No, he was he was like a little kid getting the, the Red Ranger, the Christmas Story kid, all excited. Yeah. And he was shaking his head. Then he was going in the dog's faces. Look at him, I'm a basset hound. Gonna climb up on the mail truck. I was reading Kelsey's or LaJoy, I'm sorry. Called him little old man. Yeah.
So let's talk about a couple other things that happened at this event. one of the sentences I said.
Well, let's explain what the event was, because not everybody might know that. On Sunday, we went to a psychic fair event. We were vendors there. Okay, now go.
You're too quick. Hold on. Coming back. Back in screen. Yeah, so we did a vending event, and it's at this. I mean, to be fair, it wasn't busy. When I said we were, money was a bust, but we are interaction rich, means we didn't make much money by any means at the fair, but we did
I
have
mean,
some really great
about
moments. It
150, I
is
think.
literally right down the road. It was only $40 to get in, which is, anyone that does vending events knows that's super cheap for
Hi,
a vending
Frizzy.
event. And it's only, oh, hi, Frizzy. Congratulations on book number 2.
I know.
I'm so excited. But it's only the second time that this human that runs this event in this teeny tiny little community center of a small town has done it. So it makes perfect sense that there wasn't a lot of people. And by no means do we mean any ill will towards this person or their efforts.
Oh, no.
I do think next time they do an event,
Hi,
I want to
Sunshine.
personally help them market. I went to
Yeah.
school for Well, I minored in marketing. I majored in business management, but I minored in marketing. So I would like to personally, for gratis,
She would appreciate that.
help them, get the word out a little better, advertise a little more, get it to more places, put it in more window shops, all that stuff for the locals around town. But yeah, so it makes perfect sense that we weren't that busy and we didn't make much money. That's totally fine.
Yeah.
Boy, did we have some interactions. So the
Yes.
first most adorable thing, guy with 3 kids.
Adorable.
This age, and this age. I don't know ages. I only know heights. But yeah, 3 kids come to the table with their dad, and the middle one was the girl, and she was they were all adorable, but she was
Yeah.
adorable. And she's making jokes about the support chickens on Mama G's Mama G's thing, and then she's got this unicorn hat on. So it has like a horn right here. And we had these teeny tiny witch hats. And she just picks one up and like looks at both of us and then puts it on the horn on her hat. And we
So
lost
cute.
it. Oh my goodness. Was it absolutely adorably perfect? So we're all laughing about it. We're talking about her. The dad's super proud. And Mama G's like, just take it. Like,
Well,
just have that,
we
please.
always have stuff on our table for free for kids.
Which, thank you,
And
Sass. We did give away some of your bubbles to some
yeah,
kiddos at this, and they
the
loved
little
it.
guy was so excited about his bubbles. And, we always try to have a little bit of something. So when people come with kids, even adults get free stuff, but,
Yeah,
especially
we
for
have
kids.
things we just don't want to take home, so we give them away. But what
Yeah.
was great about the little girl with the witch hat is after she left our table, she went across I'll call it an alleyway because it's only the other side of the walking space. She goes to that table and she has the hat off behind her back. And then she takes it out in front of the person and puts it on her little unicorn horn and then turns to our table to be like, you see how funny I'm being? Like, I'm being
Yeah.
really
She
funny
was
right
going to all
now.
the
And
vendors
she was
doing
doing
it.
it to each of the tables. It was so adorable. So that whatever it cost Mama G, which was probably pennies,
It's
we
worth
didn't make a
yeah.
penny on it, but we were rich with the interaction that was. That was better
Oh,
than
it's Noelle
if we had
doing
sold it
something.
for hundreds of dollars. It was better to watch her do that.
Absolutely. Well, that's like
Then there was the girl.
oh, go ahead.
You good?
I was just going to bring up the time that we did the grape festival, and our first
Oh yeah.
and most wonderful customer. I had a lower crate with all these like the little stuffed animals, with the Rose makes them, the Lovelies. And there was one that was a caterpillar, and this dog came, Bella, came and shopped because it was at her level, and she was so excited. Oh, your finger spelling.
I was finger spelling to say we don't have a Jen.
Oh, have a
Another
good day.
Jen.
Have a good night, Noelle. I was just reading what Noelle was saying. Good.
There's not a support chicken tutorial yet, but there should be one soon because people are
Sonia.
asking. But let me just reiterate the Bella story. So Bella is Craig's first girlfriend. I am okay being second to this dog. Craig is my partner, whom is now full basset because of the hat. Um, he was a dog in every life he's ever been in prior to this one. This is his first time being human, and I'm fully convinced of that. But Bella, our very good friend's dog, whom happens to have a shop across the street from the tattoo shop that Craig works, is Craig's first girlfriend in the sense of number one girlfriend.
Yeah.
I'm number two girlfriend, or they friend, they should say. They. Yeah, so Bella, if Bella sees Craig, she will not take another step at all. If Craig is across the street and comes outside for a second, and our wonderful little Des is trying, that's the human that owns Bella, is trying to walk Bella to the car. If Bella sees Craig, she will not take another step forward until Craig is touching her and giving her love.
Yeah.
So there was one time Craig, Aaron, my other good friend, and I were outside the shop. Bella just stops and just waited, and we had to walk across. But yeah, so with the getting her own gift. So this dog came over, found a thing that's their height, found a toy upon it, took it, and the level of pride this dog ran back to their owner, which was, we were right next to each other. It's not like it was running around wild, but just trotted back like, Mom, I found my own toy. What do you think about this?
Priceless.
It was just absolutely priceless. And then Des, the owner of this dog, is one of, like, she's a sweet little bubble of sunshine, I call her. Like, if you were to picture a happy little bubble of sunshine just kind of drifting through your world, that's Des. She's wonderful. But Des was like, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And Mama G was like, let her keep it. And Des was like, she's just going to rip it up. And Mama G was like, that's what dogs do.
Yeah.
It really just was, like we're talking about now, a wonderful interaction. So sometimes when we do these events and fairs, we don't make the money we want to make at them, but we always have wonderful interactions.
And it's not even the money. It's like, I'd rather not bring the stuff back home. I think most of you, if we've done an event, you'd rather like not have to pack up and bring things home. So we got rid of a few things. We also were generous in other things for adults as well. It's like, I just take it, I just get rid of something, but we made a few bucks. It was worth our while. We paid the table plus, and had a good day. I got out of the house, which was great. And those
then there was the girl with the mushroom hat.
Oh, that's right. Yes. My mushroom hat. Yeah.
So Mama G designed this mushroom hat. And long story short on this one, because I actually want to tell you about the sport that she plays that Craig learned about when he was over near their table. She wanted to get a mushroom hat, went and got money change from her mom's car to get up money.
She's around 12 years old. Just do a reference.
I felt bad taking change from a child, but I'm well aware because her mother has been at the last event and we've spoken that her mom is teaching her about money and financials when you want to buy something. So even though like it hurt me to not just like give it away to this child, I knew her mom is trying to teach her. That's why she went to her mom's car to find enough change, that this is how you do a financial transaction. So I did a professional financial transaction with her. She looked absolutely adorable in this mushroom hat. But hear me out on this one. It's basically, okay, I don't know enough about Harry Potter to remember the name of the sport where they're all flying around on the brooms. You guys know what I'm talking about? Where they're flying around. It's like a mix of that meets soccer meets nowadays drones.
Oh, right.
So basically what it is kids that are into like robots and stuff. Like I really wish this was around when I was in school. I would have done sports. Yeah, that word. So basically, these kids build these drones and then they build this cage around them. And then they play like a version of a ball game where all the kids are outside of this cage and they're controlling their drones. And one of the drones has to try to get through a circle and then make it to the other side to get through a goal while the other drones are trying to take it down. That's like a sport now for kids
Same
in
here,
school.
Diane.
Like, isn't that amazing? I can't even fathom what it would
Yeah.
be like if I
It's
had
like
like a
the
robotic sport
future.
to
Like
be in.
I remember years ago, like rollerball, whatever it was, that movie where they were roller skating and had to get the ball in, and it was a movie. And thinking how futuristic, and this is
Brad.
reminding me very much of very futuristic. What was future is now. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never did the Harry Potter thing. I just don't have the time
I just don't have the time.
because there's a lot of books, so I don't have the time.
What's the other one? Okay, so there's one more. I got to let me do this one quick and then I'll explain Desperately Seeking Susan.
Yeah, that's cute.
There was this very adorable, very old couple. And when I mean old, I don't mean like
Older than me.
yeah, older than the chat old couple was just walking around. And it was the lady comes up to our table and she's loving one of Mama G's like big witchy hats. And and then she starts talking to me about like, oh, when I go to festivals, like everyone's wearing these fun, cool hats, and like I don't have one, and she wants his hats. But then she goes and she hands me a credit card. And I was like, holy shoot, I am so sorry. We're not a business like some of the other tables here. We're just a mom-daughter team. I don't have the ability to take a card in my phone. So we're going back and forth trying to figure out how to make it work. And then the husband comes back over and he's like, she walks away. He comes over. He's like, I can call our nephew. He's got Venmo. And they go back and forth. And finally, it was her birthday the next day. So he was clearly doing anything she wants. And they were adorable, wonderful couple. So they
Cute.
just go to Wegmans, which is close by because they needed food anyway.
The
And then they
grocery store.
finally come back and, I'll be careful on the terminology here, but they come back and she's like, yeah, so Wegmans was a trip. We tried to use the ATM. It wouldn't work. And then we went to the customer service and the cashier, she was very kind, but she didn't know what she was doing. So she couldn't give us the cash back. And then he chimes in. He's like, yeah, this was really bad. Good thing I had an edible.
Yeah, I know. He
So
was,
that
I
makes me
ate some
laugh.
gummies.
And then she keeps talking, then she finally walks away, and then he's just talking to me, and then at one point just like stops and turns and just does this.
He was so
And turns back to me, and then he's talking to Mama G about like the hats.
I don't
And
even
she
know what
talks about
he
you could
went
like
off into
use
some
sugar
thing
water,
that
and
I
he's like,
didn't
what
even
about
follow.
bugs? I mean, it was just this like
It was
chaotic
priceless. It was so cute.
series of events. But that all led to me and Mama G gifting. Well, she paid for it, but this old lady that goes to festivals with her wonderful husband is going to be wearing one of Mama G's delightful witch hats.
Yeah.
But I felt so bad. I was like, literally, like, give me your email and I'll figure out how to get money from you and just like mail it or drive it to your house, your local.
Yeah. Then when he came in, he says, "Yeah, I ate a few gummies." And I was like, "Oh, you should have." I wish I had one. He goes, "I usually have a lot. I'm out of them." He was like worried that he didn't. I don't do gummies, but I just laughed. Better than pharmaceuticals. Heck yeah, Lacey Lavender. Hello to you.
Okay,
Yeah.
so now for my favorite part of the show, Craig's pun. So like we said earlier, this was a psychic festival fair, which means there was people doing tarot and um, other types of readings and stuff there. And there was this very adorable older lady. I always like to play guess the real psychic when I go to those, because they're not all there. But this lady was an adorable real human that was doing tarot readings. And at some point, obviously, Craig, whom is a dog, clocked that there was a dog under her table in a crate because they walked it outside and walked it back in. And he wanted to pet that dog so bad, right?
Bad.
Well, this dog is used to doing fairs and such. So as soon as the fair was over and those doors were closed, she got let out and she was just like, everybody pet me. And it was like this teeny tiny little furball, like terrier type thing.
She had a little
And she's
crocheted
just
vest
trotting
on.
around. She's got a little crocheted sweater on and just like trotting around saying hi to everybody. So Craig finally got to pet her. That's the majority of the story. But Craig walks up to us and says this joke, and then walks up to this lady, and Craig was like, this lady was looking at me like, why is this man talking to me right now? But Craig is like, so I saw you had a dog when you first came into the show, and I was pretty interested in this. I love dogs. And finally, the dog came out, and I was able to pet it after yearning for it for so long. So the dog's name was Susan, by the way. That's important.
Yeah.
I forgot that part. The dog's name was Susan. So Craig goes, so you might say I was desperately seeking Susan because he wanted to pet little Susan the whole time.
Legitimately. Yeah, the dog's name was Susan, so he was just like kept looking and like, is it out of the cage? Can I get over there? And then he walked over there at one point trying to see if he could, fudge his
Major
way in
Mod,
there
you
to
could be the
pet the
bride at
dog.
my wedding if you want.
Oh, Major Mod thought she was the most exciting part of the story when you got to, this is the best part of the story. She goes, you didn't talk about me? But yeah,
But
so he
yeah,
was
desperately
literally
seeking Susan.
desperately seeking Susan. Anyway, the word is Basset. It has one T at the end, whether or not it does. Hello, Cindy. Hello, Delicious. And hello to anybody I missed. I know I didn't do the howdy doos, but I was so out of breath with. I really got worries. I couldn't find that one chicken. I was like, oh no.
Oh, did someone in this chat give me this? I was gifted this and no one's claimed it yet, and I love it so much. And
Yeah.
it perfectly fits in
I
the
love it.
spot of a shadow box I'm working on for my beautiful baby girl. And I don't know who to thank. So
Oh,
even
thank you.
email me if
Yolanda.
you don't want to mention it in the chat, that's fine. But somebody gave me this and I need to thank them. Or if you're here and you don't want to let me know, fine. I need to thank you because I'm working on a shadow box for my baby girl. And I had a spot about this size. I didn't know what to put there. And this
That'll
fits
fit
perfectly.
perfectly. Yeah. And
That's
the
just
reason
another random. I just
yeah,
wanted to bring it up while I was laughing so I didn't cry about it.
yeah, because she said, if I start saying this, I start crying, take over. But um, it went to her home address. So that narrows down the scope of, it's got to be somebody that knows her home address. So she's just curious. What are you on? I haven't done that in a while. I haven't done that in a long time. Yawning was part of the Bendy
It is
Bingo.
a lovely gift. I get gifted things often from people that don't want to tell me who it is. Like my personal outside of YouTube
Thank you,
group of
Cindy.
friends, they think it's hilarious to just send me stuff and not tell me who it's from. Like I got gold pants one time or that full jumpsuit of
Right,
Nicolas Cage
Rebecca?
faces. They don't like to
Yeah,
tell me who sends me this stuff. They just like to send it and I'll laugh about it. But this one is the
yeah.
perfect spot to finish my wonderful memorial for my beautiful baby girl polyethylene. So
Yeah.
if you don't want to say it, that's fine. If you want to email me, that's fine. But if it's someone in this community, I just want you to know how much this is perfect, especially because it's not poly, it's polyethylene, which is her
No
official name,
tears.
or at least
Yes,
was. Will always will be,
it
but
is.
not next to me.
There's little Goblin. Oh, Goblin, you missed the
Oh, thank
beginning.
you. I'm practicing. Wait, I'm practicing. I don't know makeup. Makeup? What's makeup? Oh, I don't remember makeup.
I don't
I'm
remember.
practicing whatever makeup is. Makeup. Is it one finger maybe? Yeah.
I don't
I
know.
think it's something right here.
This is practice.
Did we get
But
to 100 thumbs?
yeah, I just wanted to say that my little Goblin, thank you, Rebecca. My little Goblin is here and she missed the beginning with how flippin' excited. Let me write Rebecca Hutzler, thank you. How excited
I mean,
um
maybe from the vet,
from the
but they
vet. Well,
already sent me a card.
the vet sent her a card, but also misspelled Polly's name. So I don't think that the vet would have done that because they wouldn't have known her name was polyethylene. Thank you, Mork and Mandy.
Or did they realize they spelled my name wrong and feel bad and then send something with her proper name because they saw it on her paper?
That
No,
could
because that
be,
vet only
but
knew
they
her
would
as
have.
Polly. I never
They
said
only knew her as
polyethylene because
Polly,
I
but
wasn't
they
our vet.
also
I was
would.
just,
They
yeah,
would have had a card
could
in
have been
there.
the vet.
Yeah, they would have had a card. I think it was somebody either that that knows your home address, like a friend, or somebody here that knows your home address. Because most people don't know her home address. More people know my home address, they'll send stuff here for her because she lives down the street. We did hit 100 thumbs. All right, we're gonna pick. All right, so write Bassett.
Yeah, we're at 85. We're at
BASSET.
85 on Bassett. So right Bassett, we can pick 100 thumbs while we're doing Bassett.
Miss.
Oh, well, we have to do Bassett first, then we'll pick 100 thumbs.
Yeah, no, we'll do Bassett. So you
I
could
meant to
keep
say.
chatting. I'm gonna write the numbers down. One.
So let's see what else we have for my desperately seeking Susan list.
That
Oh,
was so funny.
I'm gonna ask this after because I want you guys to answer. Kind of exciting. I'm gonna be doing my first like sitting at a table in-person readings for people at Naples, which is where Craig's tattoo shop he works is, at Naples Women's Weekend, which is like the Women's March. They do things every day. I thought it was going to be Saturday. It's not. It's Friday. So don't worry. I'll be here Saturday. But yeah, I'm going to be doing readings. So I'm going to be doing like oracle, tarot, pendulum, osteomancy, all sorts of things. I might even like take in a couple names to do like a protection spell later on that night. All donation based, all going 100% to Mama G's mental health and meows. Nothing's coming to me. But I'm very excited to do this for my first time face to face with people. I've been doing them my whole life, and I've only ever done friendship ones face to face. I've never done it with strangers. So this is my first time going to be sitting at a table with strangers coming up to me doing readings.
Exciting.
So that's kind of like exciting. So let's see how I do. Okay, Ham, it's okay.
You'll do great.
Yes. It is almost going to be dog time for that time. So do you want to pull? Let me see where we're at.
Let's pull the
we're at 93. Oh, let me put it up on the screen.
Pull the number. And we also have to I have 34 names from last. So leave a comment when you come back, when this goes into a replay. Come back and leave a comment, but that's how you get entered. If you didn't know, I do tarot card readings on the side. Oh, side hustle. Yeah, no, that's cool. I used to. I don't anymore.
Well, real quick, Mama G, what I was going to say is I need to FEED the BOYS's very soon. So maybe we can pull this. I'll type 100. People can start typing 100. You can talk for 3 seconds and I'll go do that.
I'll show you my hooks. Yeah, my furls hooks came in. Yeah, that works. It's perfect. And hello to anybody that I didn't say hello to. You know, it's never intended. All right, so let's pull this. The first person I did get, Ms. Monica, thank you. I did write your name down. So the first person that gets picked is going to get 10 entries into tonight's Wheel of Winning Wednesday. And also the end of the month. Yolandi.
Okay, here we go. It's holding.
Ready? And then we'll do 100 thumbs.
I'm going to pull a Mama G. I can't see the chat. Let me know.
Oh, it's Kelsey.
Woo, woo.
Lola's. I'm just going to write Lola's Kelsey because we know that. All right. So the next 5 people, you each get 2 entries into tonight and also the end of the month. And thank you guys and good luck.
Also, Mom, I think it's easier if I do it on my end because I can hit the button and you just have to write.
Yeah. Heather's Yarny.
And I also can see the chat on my phone, so I'm actually still doing my job of making sure you're not missing anything on the chat.
Yeah, no, I'm liking this. I'm liking this because I could read the chat better on this. This one. Renee is always unraveled. Thank you, Freya.
Right, Brad? My internet doesn't totally suck today. Did you get Freya? You did just say Freya.
I got Freya and Renee unraveled. I got to learn how to knit, Renee.
Figure. Today, I'm working on a different system with my internet today. Not a different internet, just a different workout of the device.
The third person is Adria Estelle.
Adria, woo!
All right, it's the fourth. That's the third. Now we're going to the fourth person. And the winner is Melissa Knox.
Okay, now that's the fourth person?
That's the fourth. I need one more.
I'm going to do 2 more because the 6th person's getting a random Rusty reward.
Okay, that works. The 5th person is Donnie, my twinsy.
And now for a random Rusty reward, which I'll be pulling at our 5K party.
Yes. Writing that on a notey.
I didn't plan this, so I'm writing it down as well.
Oh, Mateo. Oh, thank you, Kelsey.
Let me get this off this. Oh, wait, I got to do 100 thumbs, so we're just going back.
Yeah, so now, thank you, Kelsey. All right, so just to reiterate, any super chat, super sticker, and each gifted membership gets a number. Those people just that we just called out, Kelsey got 10, Heather got 2, Renee got 2, Adria Estelle got 2, Melissa Knox got 2, Dawn A got 2. Those are the ones we give away for tonight and also the end of the month. And I don't know what I was going to say, but that's the wheel of when that you go on the wheel tonight and the end of the month. Awesome. I'm just, all right. So everybody type 100. She's going to feed the dogs. What I'm going to show you is what came in the mail. Oh, she got me little. Oh, well, just deal with it. I'll be little. And then I'll show you when she makes us big again. But this box came from Furls. Ola Joe. I call her lovingly Oila. But Ola Joe, the crocheting sailor, she's a Furls affiliate. So if you're ever going to buy a Furls, please go through her channel. It doesn't cost you any more money. I think you get a discount. I think Michi was saying you actually get a discount. And she gets a little stipend. Okay. And every little bit helps. So I guess these are limited edition hooks. Oh, thank you, Beth. Hello, Beth. I know I'm missing saying hello to a lot of y'all. I apologize. But I came in, so... Oh, hello, Mindfully Mara. So what I received... All right, that's just stuff and fluff and stuff. I'm just unwrapping the wrapping here. Is the two... Actually, let me get the paperwork. I forgot the name of them. These are the cotton candy swirl streamline resin crochet hooks. And what I won was a 5mm and a 5.5mm, which is an H and an I. Oh, there you go. Okay. There's a delay in my, ooh, these are really pretty. Look at how pretty that is. And very trans because it's purple and pinks. So I've got an I hook and an H hook, which is a 5.5 and a 5mm. And I believe these are a limited edition. So I don't know what the deal is, if they're not gonna make any more or whatever they're doing. But I won 2 of them. And what I feel is I don't need to. I do have a lot of Furls hooks. I wouldn't mind keeping one. So one of these will be going as a prize for our 5K extravaganza. So on the 21st, somebody will have an opportunity to win one. And I might even let you pick if you want the 5 or the 5.5, because it'll make a difference to me. So yeah, I thought it was really nice, and I wanted to publicly thank Furl for sponsoring that, but also Ola Joe, or I like to call her Oila, for that. And I actually won it on my birthday. So she picked the name on my birthday, and it was at night. And I think it was Gwen said, "Go look, you better go check out." She'll go check out, because I don't usually enter stuff, but those I did, because they're so pretty. And I think it was Gwen that said, "You might want to go over there and to Oila's channel and check that out because you won." So I was like, awesome. So it was a nice end of my birthday, But they're really super pretty. So one will be going for the 5K. So definitely, if you're interested, that'll be one of the gifts. We'll have lots of gifts. These glasses are hurting my head. Hello, Sally Kindness. Oh my God, Sally Kindness. I couldn't find my chicken Kindness running all over the yard. And my heart was getting kind of freaked out a little bit there. because I'd seen her, and then 15 minutes later, all the other chickens they all escaped today. They're running all over the yard, and I couldn't find Kindness. And then she was in the coop after I ran around like a lunatic. Anyway, so now we're at to 100 thumbs. I'm going to put it on this page because it's just easier to count down that way. So 100 thumbs, you're going to you're also going to win 10 entries into tonight's Wheel of Winnings and also into the end of the month. And we got a lot of weeks this month. There's going to be a lot. Like last month was short, but I think there's 5 weeks in March, allegedly. And hopefully a lot of sunshine.
I just realized in my tiny little picture, my flannel kind of blends into my top, so I just look like this like stick figure.
Hello, Lisa. Oh, thank you, Heidi. Heidi B.
So where are we at? We're at 88. We got 107 people here. So if you want to be part of this, type 100 now. We'll be polling in a minute.
Banana. Hello, Camille. I know I missed a lot saying hello to a lot of you. I apologize. Hello, Linda. Yeah,
All right,
even if
we're holding at 88. I think I'm going to poll it.
I was going to say, because even if you're out of the lower 48s, please do still enter because we do. Hello, Shelly. We do.
Yeah, if you're out of the lower 48, if you're ever allergic to anything we're offering, no matter what, just enter because we will work something out with you. That's
absolutely. Mary Mayhem. Hello, Judy Hawk. I'm scratching my face. It's still peeling. I put the tiniest bit of. If you didn't know, I burnt my face Saturday night. Because I'm sorry, Sunday night. Because excuse me, we did that vending event on Sunday, so I had this new like foundation makeup that I put on, so it was on my face all day. I came home and I washed my face with the cleanser that I normally use. It's not soap; it's a cleanser, gentle cleanser. And then I put a little retinol on my face, and apparently, I think maybe I didn't take the other stuff off enough, but I had a burn reaction, so I did burn down through I mean, it doesn't hurt or anything; it's no big deal. But at first, I felt something swelling up, and I don't know if you've seen the Twilight Zone episode where the old man has the kids, the family, that rotten family, put those masks on till midnight, and they all take their masks off, and their face froze that way. Well, the sun. When I looked in the mirror, immediately that's what I thought and started laughing because I was like, "Oh my God, I look like the sun in the Twilight Zone mask episode." And then today I'm looking, the redness is going away. The swelling is still a little bit there. And it's made my eyes tinier and my cheekbones bigger. So I look like Judge Judy. So anyway, I went from the mask's creepy guy to Judge Judy. So there's that. All right. You ready to pull it? 100 thumbs. And thank you for getting us to 100 thumbs. We truly appreciate it. Amy June, I made you a nice bag. It's on it. I didn't mail it today. I'll mail it tomorrow. I apologize. Snail. Rob. All right, the crochet guy. So you get 10 entries into tonight and also the end of the month, Rob. Cool. And congratulations to all the winners. And now it's up to you in the chat because we do technically, we're slotted for a 2-hour live. So if you want to hang out with us, I do have some yarn that I didn't get a chance to show you on Saturday. If anybody's interested and wants to see it, it's still, we do have some yarn that's up for grabs. So thumbs up if yes, if you would like to see yarn that's still available. Because there's quite a bit I didn't, it's up to us. Yes, it is up to you. Yes, go ahead. Oh, I can't hear you. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Lisa. All right, so we have a little technical. All right, she's coming out. She'll come back in because for some reason her headphones. You want to see? All right, yeah. Sorry, I got a little thrown. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Sally Kindness. I was so happy my chicken didn't get taken. It was only short seconds, but I was only gone 15 minutes and she was MIA, but she was actually in the coop. I didn't realize that. Hello, Doneen. All right, yeah, no, that oh, here we go. Can't hear you. All right, give Rusty a second there. At least if she's swearing. I mean, it was working. She's swearing, we're not going to get in trouble because she's no audio. Can't hear you. It was working and then she walked away. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, I know. It's always something, right? Can't hear you.
Now?
Yeah. Gotcha. Thank you, Rebecca.
I think my microphone ran out of juice or something, which doesn't make sense because it was plugged in, but whatever, we'll move past it. We still have to pick things before we move to all the stuff you were talking about. I've got the enter me's and you have that.
Oh, and this. Let's do that. Yes. Okay. All right. There's a little bit of an echo.
Frustrated, just like you. We've been dealing with tech issues on and all the time, and it just gets annoying. But look at me. I'm from the 90s. You see? Sunflower dress, flannel that slightly matches, random headpiece, 2 different ponytails on opposite sides of my heads. The only thing I'm missing is the choker because I gave them all to Coco, my Aaron's oldest child. All right, so let's pick some things. Cheese and rice. Well, that's one. While we're picking things, what's your favorite alternative to a swear word? I say cheese and rice all the time because of Mama G. Obviously, you know what that probably means, which is fine. But like, what's your favorite alternative? Like fudge instead of blank. What's your favorite alternative to a swear word? Type that in the chat while I get my random number generator goer because I know it's going to make me watch an ad.
Mutter trucker.
Oh, that's a good one.
Fudge. We say frog. All right. Fiddle.
Apparently, I can't have this on here. Okay.
Holy crapola. Son of a... It's echoing. Son of a biscuit. Frickin' A. I like that.
Should be
Frickin' A.
fine now. It should be good now. I forgot I turned the headphones up when my volume wasn't working.
Oh, okay. Flip. Dang nabbit. Oodles, dang nabbit. I like that one.
Dang nabbit. Cheese Louise. That's another one I say a lot.
I say that one too. Cheese Louise. Cheese Louise.
Well, Noelle, I also just swear, but I've been learning like around people's like kiddos or when we're on the on the YouTubes, we got to like curb that a little bit.
Yeah.
So it's
Dirty
not the same as
beach.
we're all sitting at our kitchen counter where anything goes and we all understand you can ask any questions you want. Anything goes at my kitchen counter. That is the safe place of conversation. Cheese and rice. That's the most common one I say.
Yeah. Dirty sandy beach is what Linda says. I never heard that. That's actually a good one. You dirty sandy beach.
Oh, good. Okay. Do you want to do yours first or do you want me to do the end?
Yeah, do mine first. This is for 10 entries in the end of the month. This is just a replay. So anybody
Give me
who
the
left...
final number first because it's going to make me go to an ad as soon as I type it.
Okay, yeah, 34.
Okay, thank you. Now talk.
No, just that anybody who left an entry and left a comment on last Wednesday's live after shut the front door. Yeah, that's what Rose says a lot.
I love that you said shut the front door as I was mouthing shut the front door. We did it simultaneously.
Oh,
30, ooh, 32.
Wow, 32.
34, almost at the end. Look at that.
All right, well, this person was in the chat, might still be. It's Mary Mahan. Mary Mahan, you don't have to do anything. Sit back and enjoy the win. You go in the file cabinet for March, and you get 10 entries in the end of the month appreciation gift away.
Okay, so now we're polling. It's my bad. I totally forgot to poll it last live, but enter me. I'm going to do a quick recap of what enter me means. That means you have to go. So there was a few people that typed enter me on, do you have to say more? I'm sorry. My bad. Were you not done?
I'm enter me prize.
Oh, okay. So enter me, just to recap, because there is a few people that aren't on this list that did type the word enter me. It can't be on any of the past 4 weeks. It has to be an old video. If you type on a recenter video, it doesn't technically count. And I do feel bad for anyone that has said that, but we've said it a good amount of times. So yeah, it's an old video,
A month. We figured like at least a month,
We've got, yeah, we said at least a month. We've got over 4 years of content at this point. There's a lot of stuff you can go watch and type enter me on, and that gets you into this. So for this enter me, we've got 70 entries, not 70 people, just 70 people.
Entries.
I mean, 70 different times enter me was written.
And I also wanted to say when you're going to do an enter me, I think it's echoing a little.
Is it still echoing?
It's all right. Is try to find a video that you could, like, if you only have 5 minutes, find a video that's only 5 minutes long.
To you guys?
Am
I echoing to the chat? Is the chat hearing me echo? I can put my headphones on. Will that help?
Let's see what the chat says. Is there an echo with you guys? All right, so it's okay with Diane. There is a yes.
Is it better now if they're
Linda,
over my head?
no with Dawn, a little with Camille, good with Sassafras.
Now I have them on my head.
Occasional. I'm not hearing one from Mary. All right, so it's not terribly. Yes, a little, it's G. Okay, that's what I heard myself echo, but now I'm not hearing an echo. Because I'll try to just shut my mouth. The prize for Enter Me is the Yarnspiration Mystery Box that you get all these lovely yarns. This was the most desirable color palette. And there's also a hook, but I'm going to say this. I'm not sending you the box unless you want to pay for the shipping for the box. When I try to figure out the pricing to mail these, it was almost $20, or it might have been even over $20. Now it's probably over $20.
No, it was over 20.
It was over $20 to mail this above and beyond what it would have cost just to mail the yarn. So if you do win this and you want the box, if you wouldn't mind paying the extra $20 for the shipping, I'll send it to you in the box. Otherwise, I'm going to take the yarn out, put it in one of our plastic bags.
She's going to do what she does best. Shove it in a bag.
Swoosh it. Shove it in the bag, okay, and tape the hell out of it. All right? So that's the deal there. All right, guys? I'm the queen of shove. All right.
All right, so we're at the point of where we're going to pick Enter Me, which we didn't do the end of the month. So I have up until, I think I might have included a one from the first, but for the most part, I think it's all February. And then I'll do the March one next. These are people that go to older videos, make a comment. We got 70, and here we go.
And I'm going to hit my 18.
So 18 is going to be Susie Softball. Softball Susie.
Oh, Softball Susie.
Woo, woo.
Okay, didn't see Susie in the chat. So, guys, we can't reach out to her. But if you see Susie,
you can.
If you
Only
see
you,
Susie, because we don't see Susie, please tell her that she won. And that won't be copyrighted.
Smokey Joe, like only you could reach out to Susie.
Yeah.
Like only you could prevent forest fires. No one scared you when you were a kid.
Yeah, he scared the hell out of me. Heck out of me. Heck say
Yeah.
hell out of me. We're late into the thing.
You can
Yeah.
say that now. We're late enough in the
Yeah.
live.
Smokey the bear used to scare me when he used to
Oh, I
say
said
that.
Smokey Joe. I was thinking of Camel Joe. I mixed Camel Joe up with Smokey the Bear.
Yeah.
How funny is that of the two I mixed up?
Camel
Camel Smoking Joe and Smokey the Bear I just mixed up.
desperately seeking Susie. There we go, Teresa. That was classic.
All
Teresa,
right. Well,
well played. Oh my God. So Teresa
Teresa
Richardson,
Richardson, right? Okay, you
Teresa
just got to brand new
Richardson.
resume.
Yeah. We're
Just got
desperately
to brand
seeking softball Susie. That's so good. So good. Hello, Camellia offline. Yeah. So if you do see her, please tell her to reach out, email MamaGGiveaway, 2Gs, no S at yahoo.com, or MamaGandRusty at yahoo.com. That goes to Rusty. And let us know. I mean, I have her information, but we can't, it wouldn't be fair. So we don't reach out to
Just
the
so
people.
everyone fully understands, whether or not we are best friends with or don't know and they're new to the channel, if someone wins something, we will not reach out to them because it's not fair to someone that doesn't have that same access. So when someone wins something, we say,
Yep.
only you could prevent Smoking Joe's forest fires.
Yes.
Sorry, that's still cracking me up that I mixed those two up. But yeah, no, we won't tell them. We want you guys to tell them though,
Yeah,
so they come and get it.
absolutely. And that works 99.9% of the time.
It does.
I think in all the years, like we're going on 5 years, I think maybe out of all the giveaways, there's maybe 3 that weren't claimed, which is pretty amazing considering how many giveaways we do.
Because
So
one of them was definitely like a random that like got like maybe sub to us because for whatever
maybe
reason,
gifted
but
a message. They might have been gifted a membership or something. Yeah, that
yeah.
might have been what it was. Yeah. But anyway, yeah.
Um,
You see her
so
around. Okay.
I do have a question for the chat just because it's funny to me and I like one. So here's the thing. I love my mom. I truly do. Always have, always will. But there's one thing you need to know about Mama G. She's really, really bad at keeping secrets when
Yeah.
it comes to gifts of any
Yes.
kind.
When it comes to prize, though I've gotten better not
You've
telling
done a
people
lot,
the prizes.
but I bought Mama G a gift. What do you think it is? It won't be here until halfway through March because I had to custom order it.
Oh, you did
But I
you?
bought Mama G a gift. It will be here before the 5K party, allegedly, because I'm going by what the internet says. Allegedly, he'll be here before the 5K party, which means you can open it during the 5K party. What do you think I bought Mama G? Here's our. This is just a fun fill the chat with comments. What do you think I bought Mama G?
Black jelly
Was it a
beans.
full nut? Nope. I would
I
never
love
buy. It's so disgusting.
Bendy Jendy says I claim all unclaimed prizes. Hello, Deidre. Good to see you, darling. A bag of G egg. A Swift. I have a Swift Oodle, so I don't think it's a Swift.
I'll give you a hint. It's not yarn related.
Okay.
And if you guess it, it's fine because it still doesn't give away what it actually is fully.
Okay. I do. I don't know if Zoila is still here or Diane can do this. Beth Scott would like to know Ola Joe's. It's Ola Joe, the crochet with an E, the crocheting sailor. If somebody,
So yeah.
if one of the mods could drop her link, and then we also have to have everybody drop their links. A new wig. Camellia,
A clock. So wait, a clock. So she finally has the time. Oh man, I got a
that's
note.
good.
7:21.
I
I'm
know because I
coming
don't have the
back.
time.
Here. I'm coming back,
Oh,
and I'm
ball
getting
gag. Okay.
some of these comments I'm missing.
I know you guys are great. Another kitty. Oh, that would be great. Well, I'm getting chickens. I could tell you guys I got my chicken plan. Baby chicks. I was debating on incubating eggs. Then I would have my own and then this and that. Oh, thank you. Okay. Jen just dropped it. Ola Joe, the crocheting sailor. Thank you, Chris's kaleidoscope. But anyway, April 3rd is a Friday, 2 p.m. I've got to drive a little bit of a distance where I bought my chicks from last year. He's going to have his grand opening of his chicks, and I'm going to get at least 6 different breeds. So this way they could all breed with my male. Oh, thank you, Diane. Diane just dropped it too. Okay, we're good. Yeah, so there's Ola Joe's channel link. I could work with Rusty to find Mama G the best makeup
Yes.
yet.
Yeah, email me. My email's right here in purple and a different font than normal because I'm in
Oh,
control of the things now. It's also a
Camellia.
different font.
Camellia is a makeup artist. New sunshades. That would be great, Teresa. I'm always looking for sunglasses. I
Yeah,
only have
definitely
like
email me
50.
and we'll talk about Mama G makeup stuff
Yeah.
and maybe my eyelids.
Yeah. I don't have any on because I'm not putting anything on my face.
Which is
Yeah,
smart.
we see you, Zoila.
No
Yeah,
one
reading
can see your
glasses.
comment, Zoila, even though it's in uppercase. I can't see it.
I could see you there, Zoila. I didn't see it earlier though. I don't know if it maybe it's working now because it's uppercase. A personalized crown. That'd be cool,
Ooh, that'd
Lori.
be a good- I
I
honestly
need
asked
that.
this question just to get some good ideas for gifts for
Sally
her,
just
but
got
I do already buy her
three
a gift.
new ones. Oh my God. And the new
You've
furls.
been lagging.
Nice. Oh. Yeah, I didn't know. She's just saying this now. I had no idea she was bought something. Is there a rooster I'd love to come get? Yeah, my cockadoodle do at 3 o'clock. He's pretty quiet until about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. Um, the roost, my original rooster, of course, took it for the team, protecting his girls. But the other rooster that I have now, he was with a group of, he was one of 3 roosters, and they weren't being nice to him, so they wanted to rehome him. So I took him. He's a French black golden Maran, which apparently is a desirable chicken. He's beautiful, a rooster, and now he's got his own harem. He is just living in the high in the hog. You got dreadlocks, dude. Gus is on my lap, and I'm just feeling his chest, and he's getting dreadlocks. Where's the scissors? We're cutting those off. What happened to my scissors? But yeah, no, I'm going on the 6th. I've already picked. Hold on. I've already picked out the chickens that I want, and it's a silver laced red Wyandotte. It's a couple of them that I really like. Yeah, RuPaul, he is the best. He is a diva, Lori. And I did a video today, and I was saying, okay, say goodbye, Ru, and he flapped his wings while I was filming him. Usually when I say you're a handsome boy, he flaps his wings. Put your head up. Gotta cut your hair. No one's gonna notice the bald spots, buddy. But you got dreadlocks. Just gotta be careful I don't cut his skin. Yeah. Anybody want some Gus hair?
Are the chickens expensive? Zoila's asking.
Where I
Depends
went,
on how you buy them.
yeah,
Babies versus eggs versus adults are all different prices.
yeah. If you're buying chickens, I mean, I didn't want to buy them from Tractor Supply. It's just a thing. I would have, but then this guy listed what he's going to have available, and they're probably around $6 to $8 depending on the breed of chicken. This is a very reputable chicken hatchery, and if you buy them as a chick, you could buy dozens of eggs, depending again on what breed it is, for like $10 to $25. This is up our way anyway. And then if you get like a year-old hen, they usually sell them like $15, $20 if it's a special young, laying eggs layer, just starting to lay. And roosters, people really, I did pay the person that I got my rooster from because they drove him here, and I just, felt like I wanted to give them money. But roosters usually are free, because when you hatch your own eggs and you get roosters, you can't have too many roosters because they will fight, and it gets tough. My rooster starts at 3 and goes until 6. Oh yeah, then they go to bed. Now it'll be later because it's lighter out. Yeah. But he keeps the girls in line. I went out there and he was calling the girls to come in. So he's pretty good. He's a good rooster. He's a handsome boy too.
No one got what I got Mama G, and I can tell her because she doesn't know what's on it yet. You know what I got you? And it's
A t-shirt?
custom and it's coming.
I have no idea.
Heckin' tin cup.
Did you really find a tin cup?
Yeah, I found a site I can get
Oh,
one
I'm
that
stoked.
wasn't astronomically priced. And there's a photo on the front and the back. And you don't get to know which photos they are until you get them, but you're going to love it.
I'm gonna have a tin cup.
Yes, you are.
Peking ducks.
Yeah.
Here's some Gus.
I was going to get another one too, and I will still get this one, but I want to get one because I know Craig's not watching. But that's the two. You remember? So anyone that doesn't know this, there's like this long running joke with Craig and I that we weren't going to take a selfie together. We were going to wait till a natural person took a photo of us. So the only photo Craig and I have together for the first like year and a half of us being together is a photo of 2 pieces of pizza. And you can see like my arms and his arms, and we're standing in the water of the Connecticut River. That's the only photo of Craig and I for the first year and a half of our relationship. And we laughed about it. So we were like, yeah, let's take a selfie together. Let's wait till it naturally happens. And I'll never forget the time I went to go visit him later on in Philly. He lived in a different state than I. That's important to know. I went to go visit him in Philly, and this lady at the it was at a bar, but it was like one of those like fish fry things. There was a lot of food happening, and this lady was like, oh my god, you guys are so cute together, and wanted to take a photo, and picked her camera up and goes to take a photo, and she goes, oh, camera died. So we laughed even harder because after like 2 years of being together, this was our first. We were like excited, like it's finally happening. We're gonna get a photo together. And then I can't remember what. Honestly, that was more memorable than the actual photo together. But
that's funny. I did want to share the Bob Ross of the day. I still have in my cart. I haven't gotten all the stuff I need to do the Bob Ross, but here's the quote. Am I in camera?
Yeah, it's just a little shiny. You can't see the left side.
If I do that,
that's perfect.
We begin with paint and brush. The object is to capture the dream quickly while it is still alive. Wow. So deep. I love this guy. I love him so much. And I switch between watching Bob Ross, Judge Judy. When I feel antsy, I want to watch Judge Judy. And then I also watch like Twilight Zone. And well, I've been watching live court TV lately because I'm watching a court case. I'm watching 2 court cases actually. But yeah, happy little accidents. Thank you, Linda. And then I got the cards, and I didn't realize the cards have sayings on them also. So we're good for a while with quotes. And then we got the pickle. Yeah, Bob Ross is the best.
Should I pick a pickle? I can probably grab it with my headphones still on.
No, don't knock yourself out because last time you couldn't hear anything.
Turn.
Yeah, anybody want Gus? Oh, you know what? Yeah, I got Gus feathers, and then if I go in my pocket, anytime you see me, ask me to check my pockets. Because when I check my pockets, there's a very good chance that this is going to come out of it. And it's chicken feathers. Because when I go out to see the chickens, I collect feathers. Hello, Spring! Spring, the fiber enthusiast. One of the most talented ladies on the YouTube streets right there. Dawn A's up there with one of the most diverse talents as well.
Here.
Oh, yeah.
You've got this.
Chicken feathers and Gus fur.
So here's your pickle of the day.
Okay.
Right here, comma, cheering and silence and noise. I'll read it again. Right here, comma, cheering in silence and noise, which means I'm cheering for you in all ways.
Inside, quietly, and outwardly.
If you don't hear me, I'm cheering. If you hear me screaming loudly, I'm cheering. I'm cheering for you no matter what. Man, that is our channel through
fixing
and through.
queens, man.
We don't
That's our
knock crowns down. We only fix them around here.
that's our
100%.
brand.
I'm keeping that one out. That one's staying out with me. I like it. Because I truly do believe that. I believe that we live in a world where so many people are so comfortable, especially now with like the internet streets. Everyone's so comfortable tearing other people down because you're not like face to
Well,
face.
that
You're not like
anonymity,
looking at them. Not
anonymity.
here. Not
Yeah,
here in our community. Our community is fantastic. I'm talking in the internet webs.
yeah.
There is a lot of unnecessary hatred
Thank you,
toward
Zoila.
strangers you don't know for reasons that don't matter to the person spewing hate. That happens so often. So
Yeah,
that's why around this community we don't
anonymity.
play that game.
Yeah, because they don't know who you are, so it's anonymity. So you're hiding behind a wall, so you feel like you could say whatever you want, which is really still wrong. But I did want to just say any super chat, super stickers for the Wheel of Winnings tonight. The Mama G make tonight would be whether you want my very first, very big. If you hit Mama G make, you could get my big chicken, or if he's too big and too childish, I have another chicken that I made. And thank you, Lord,
I
for
have
getting
a
the hook on
box
me.
bottom tote for Rusty's.
So there's a box. So if you hit a Rusty, you get a box bottom tote. If you get hand dyed yarn, did I send Bob Ross tin of mints? Yes. Yes, I have the mints, Sass. And then somebody sent, now I can't remember right at the moment, somebody sent oh no, that was I got a tin that I keep my meds in that I carry with me. Thank you, Mindfully Mara. That's the Golden Girls.
I do love them.
Yeah. So I keep my meds in that. Thank you, Mara.
Oh, some
Okay.
of Betty's clips when they let her go off script are just the best things about that show.
But this is the hefty hank that you could win if you get hand-dyed yarn, and a lot of people have been winning it. Your chickens are so cute. Yeah, they really are, Heather. Oh, thank you, Rebecca. Thank you, Tracy. Awesome. Yeah, so that's this. We also didn't allow people to drop their drops, which you always could do, but we often will invite you to do that as well. Sandy Dandy's got the eyeball. Yeah, that one you got to win, Sandy. I know I didn't get pictures of the hefties yet, Sandy. There's a bunch. Yeah, if you want to drop your drops for a minute, guys, that'd be great. And pick one another up, as we always say. Go over there. Don't just subscribe. Thank you, Leslie. Thank you, Sassafras. Oh, thank you, Heather. Oh, if you are in a bad path,
Hold on, I
please
gotta get
read
on this thing.
for
I'm
you
gonna write that
who
down.
have a
Hold on, I
bad
got it.
day. I'll have to write. Yeah, Camille, thank you. I know the chat went up a
I'm
little
writing.
bit.
I'm writing down what Camille wrote in the book
Oh,
because I
okay,
always.
good. Because yeah.
Okay, Ham. It's okay, bud. It's okay. I'm sorry for the barking. Sorry, Ham is barking. It's okay, bud. Come here. It's okay. Come here. Good boy. I got to write down a book. Good boy. Okay. Good boy. Good boy. Okay.
Yeah. We used to do them like the videos and stuff on Saturday. I would go over her house, so they're all thrown off. And now with Polly not being there, the house is different for the animals, so they're even more. They're adjusting, I guess I
Can I
should say.
tell you something I think I realized with Hamish and looking for his sister? I mean, I'm not trying to make it like he doesn't miss his sister, but he's used to getting TREATS's
Yeah.
from a certain area of the house that he doesn't get anymore because I don't do anything over there anymore.
Hi,
So I
Gwen.
think it's more of him like, why don't we do this thing over here? Like we don't do the thing we did over here.
Oh
Remember, I
yeah,
used
because
to use
where she kept
FEED.
Polly's.
Sorry, I
Thing.
have to spell things because my dogs can hear me, so I can't say certain words out loud. But I used to FEED Polly over on the steps, and he was used to getting something when I did that. And we don't
Right.
do that anymore.
Well, like
I
I
think
said, you
that's
could
what he's actually looking for.
put
I
some of
mean, I
his.
know he missed his sister, but
He could put some of his stuff there. So that might be. Yeah, drop your drops for a little minute. And then we have a few minutes while we're getting the end of the super chat, super stickers and each gifteds. If you guys want to see some yarn, I could show you yarn, or did you have something else, Rusty, that you wanted to do?
other than what I've already talked about, I'm excited I found my Gadget. I can show that, which is not exciting for anyone other than people that like to know
Oh, spring, right?
sizes of screws and everything you've ever imagined and
Oh,
wires. I found my drill bits, wires, screws, everything you can ever imagine can
crochet
be
hooks,
measured
knitting
by
needles.
this. Other than this, I just have random questions to ask the chat, but that was just to get the chat going if we needed something. So if you want to show some yarn, I'm here for it.
Yeah, I mean, it's up to you guys. I mean, I don't know how many people are here, or if you're interested or you're sick of seeing it. There was a
And we
few.
also need to pull the wheel, but that's in a little
Well,
bit.
that's what I'm saying. We have a few more minutes as far as super chats and super stickers. We'll do a last call on that so that we can get that figured out. But I'll show you some
It's
yarn.
okay, Ham. And now just know, whenever we show yarn, unless we say before we show it that it is not available because it's a custom order or something along those lines, you can always write the word grabs. And I'll tell you where I got my gauge up and gauge it in a second. You can always write the word grabs and get it if it's available, or always ask if we don't say something, because if it's available, it's yours. The Gauge It, I bought this actually at Home Depot, the very first Home Depot I ever worked. I bought this. And I didn't buy it. It was gifted to me because it was a joke, because I am this. Especially when I used to work there, people used to put nuts and bolts in my hand and would make me try to guess what everyone was and put them in the proper spots. Like, this is a course I mean, this is a course 3/4. This is now I would have to put them in little piles. So that's where I got it. But any hardware store sells these. I'll stop now. What?
Beth
You got
Scott,
two?
Beth Scott wanted to know if you got her email that says that she has a new address. She sent it to you a couple weeks ago. Thank you, Denise Hoffman. After I said thank you, Deidre.
Beth, I'll have to check. Last week I put my cat
Thank you,
down, so my
Mara.
brain was goo for a whole week. So yeah, I'll make a note and I'll see. I think I did. I think I did, but I'll double check. Like I said, I wasn't doing well for a
Well,
bit there, so it's hard to
yeah,
remember what
still
was
tough.
and wasn't sent. And it's a lot of work behind the scenes, so like trying to remember everything is wild.
Sass is going to close her eyes because I'm going to show you. I just have a couple. There was a couple hanks I didn't show you guys on Saturday. These are up for grabs if you're interested. We're just going to show you. We're not pushing it. We're just showing. If you want them, let me know. If not, no worries. I have 4 of these. If you do want it, just write grab in the chat. And yeah, Jen, they're blue.
No
And
worries,
I
Beth.
didn't see the video where you got. I hope you were able to use the blues that I gave you, that your hands weren't covered in blue. But these are
Lou! I was just
sport.
repeating double N Jen. Oh no, Benny Jen. Sorry, wrong Jen.
Yeah, Bendy Jenny. She loves blue. But I sent her the other ones. I couldn't get the blue ink out of the blue dye out of it. I'm gonna try that lava soap I got from Nisi next time. I had no water, so I couldn't do anything today because I had no water. Brushed my teeth with Propel drink. That's how bad it was. Anyway, these are 100% superwash merino, one of Shelly's favorite yarn bases. Get a hold of Ola Joe. Yes, I did. I just got my my hooks today. They're beautiful. One of them's going to go into the one's going to go into the 5K party. Hello, Frank. Oh, you just came in time to see yarn. Frank made some super cool 3D stuff. I'm so
Love you,
excited.
Frank.
Yeah, I
I
haven't
miss
left the
seeing
house.
you so much. I miss seeing you.
Yeah, I haven't left the
There's
house,
two
Frank.
things I miss about that place, is seeing you sometimes, or
Yeah.
all, say.
But these are sport weight. There's 328 yards. I call this is four of these, and I call this deep sky. So Bendy Jendy, don't look. And it's all the blues. And again, these are inspired by Bob Ross because, I binge watch him.
Thank you, Frank.
Thank you, Frank. What did he do?
Just helping us out, being a good person
He's a great,
always.
yeah, he was so excited. He made one of those cool things out of green and purple and chartreuse. So excited. Can't wait to see
Also,
it.
Frank, I might need to chat with you about something unrelated to Mama G and I. Craig is trying to 3D print something, and the person that was supposed to do it is not doing it. So I
Oh,
might be
right.
chatting soon.
Yeah, maybe he could do it. Yeah.
Hello, Margaret.
I'm confused. I'm having a little
No, Margaret
kerfuffle.
just came in. I'm saying hi to Margaret Baker.
Oh, hello, Margaret. Margaret. You can print 11 by 11 by 11. Yeah, what he needs is something smaller. But anyway, I'm just going to show you some more yarns if you're watching later.
What is the
Um,
total of both of those? Who just asked that?
I,
Ma-
I,
Mara, what is the total for both of those?
oh, uh, are you talking about the yarn? Because we had a couple of conversations going at once, so I'm not
I'm
sure.
assuming it has to do with the yarn and not just what we were talking about, because what we were
Though
talking
I have
about was
four, Mara, I have four of those, the sport weight blue sport weights. I have four, and they're 25 each. Yeah, thank you, Bendy Jendy. Yeah.
alive. Come here.
Talk to
Wanna be on
Dawn
the
A.
line?
Yeah, that's right. Dawn A has a 3D printer. She makes some really cool stuff too. Well, Frankie's local. Frankie, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, we're up to 93 on the wheel so far. But I only have two of these. This is fingering weight. I don't remember which ones I did show and which ones I didn't show. Oh, look, Frank won the membership. How cool is that? How could that be?
No,
Because,
Frank gifted a membership.
oh,
He
Frank, yeah, I was going
gifted
to
a
say, because he
membership.
already had a membership. All right, there you go. Oh,
Did
Penny
you write?
Barnes. All right.
Did you write him down for the
Yes,
gifted membership?
yes,
Okay.
I did. Yeah. This is fingering weight. Marigold is 437 yards, 85 merino, 15 nylon. There's only two of these, but this is the Marigold where I do the oranges, the positively negative space, and then some chartreusey greens. And I've done this I did this also in a DK glitter, but I don't, those all sold. So I only have two of these left. These would make great socks. If you do want a fingering weight, and you could buy one, two, whatever. What are you doing? He's knocking my stuff over, Gus. If you did want to do it where you want to make socks, I will throw in a 90-yard mini hank with that. So you could do the heel, toe, and top. And I'm not going to say it's going to match though, because that's what they're funky feet sock sets that we do. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if you want to see yarns, what are these? There's only two of these left. This is pretty. This is the marigold glitter. Here it is. I lied. It was fingering weight. And these are the marigold glitter, same colorway, but with a fingering weight, 75 merino, 20 nylon, and 5 lurex. And we don't. If someone's interested, shout it out. Right, grab. If not, in the chat. Or email if you're interested. No worries. We're not pressuring. Hello, Samantha Stewart. It's good to see you, darling. Hopefully your package should have been there.
I was signing to
Diana.
Frank.
Oh, all right. Best
I was just
socks,
telling
funky
Frank I
feet.
love him is all.
Yeah. Spring, you don't know this. What I've been doing is because she knits also, and I've been making funky feet sock sets. If we got a minute, let's do last call on super chat, super stickers, and we'll pull the wheel. But just to give any of you guys that know anybody that um, knits socks, or if you do yourself, is I give you a 437 yard hank of hand dyed yarn, and then also a 90 yard mini hank to go with that. Doesn't necessarily it's not necessarily gonna match, and it's a funky feet sock set. And I give you the information of, what the weightage is on those. We were doing these for 35.
Yeah,
So
so anyone that wants to get on the last minute wheel of winnings, it's any super chat supers. We've already, during the live today, we've already gifted all the free opportunities for that. So now we're at the last call of supers gifted to us to get on the wheel.
Margaret, I wrote
Just answering
market.
questions.
Yeah, no, you're good. I wrote market instead of Margaret. It's Market Baker now. But
Market Baker.
I was only going to show a
Hey, do
couple
you
of them.
sell cakes? At Market Baker, do you sell cakes?
I just wanted to show a couple of them, just in case, because I haven't shown these much. But this has got the, and it's the 85 15 merino nylon blend, and then the mini hank to go with it. Like I said, these are $35, but I haven't. These were really being made for a store, but if you guys want them, you get first picks, obviously. And this has got the yellows and greens, and then you got a green, heel toe cuff. Thank you, Barbara Bodine. Barbara Bodine, I love those hooks. I meant to tell you that. I haven't used them all the different sizes yet, but yeah, what a difference. You wouldn't realize. Thank you, Cindy Lou Wholicious. That the ergonomics, like from the dot to the clover, that you would think they'd all be the same, and they're not. They really do feel differently. Barbara Bo doing what you doing, Barbara Bo doing it, and Cindy Lou Wholicious.
Barbara, how you doing? That was a joke name.
But yeah, no, I just wanted to show. I just showing a couple of things, but I think we're almost ready to pick. So
we're close, yeah.
Oop. So any last minutes on that? And we'll do another time where you could put me small. I'm done.
Okay, well, I just while you were showing yarn,
No, I appreciate that. Yeah,
I just like playing with the different things that we can do on here. That's why I'm going to keep control of it because I like it.
Oh, lovely. I have no control. Thank you, Moonlight Tracy. Thank you, Chris Kaleidoscope. I'm just writing Chris K because Kaleidoscope, I spell it wrong every time. I can't see what that says. I can't
party here.
Oh, Diane. Okay, party here. I'm back.
Showing you I took control is all I'm showing.
Oh no, she's completely taken control. It's like the Outer Limits. You have no control over your TV set. Rusty controls the vertical. Rusty controls the horizontal.
I just realized I can pop chats up. I forgot I can do that now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You haven't done it in a long time. Oh, there is a Norwegian YouTube guy putting up how to knit the Norwegian continental style. Karen JSP, did you see my crochet one? I did a crochet one and somebody else did it and it's like, oh, look what I just got. I was like, she's like, oh, she did hers first. I'm like, no, because I put mine up and then I had the background noise and I had to redo it. But anyway, thank you, Nisi, my little goblin. I came up with a crochet one. I'm sick of making them. That's all I'm going to say.
So do you want to give it like another 2 minutes for last call?
Yeah, last call. And then what we do is if after we stop with them and any super chat or super sticker comes up, we're going to wait and we're going to put that super sticker on next Wednesday's wheel, not Saturdays. Because Saturday we don't do the wheel unless like we did this last Saturday because last Wednesday was a screw job. But we'll if you do put a super chat goes through after we draw it, we'll put it on for next week. I just want to let you know that.
Sorry, a screw job is my favorite term now for
It was
anything that
totally,
goes.
yeah, StreamYard screw job, man. They remember we couldn't last Wednesday. You guys couldn't even chat in the chat. It was ridiculous. All right, we're at 99. One more, we get 100. Yeah, very rude. Rude net ride. Yeah, very rude. These glasses got to come off because they're hurting my face. 2-minute countdown after G goes her doo doo. Thank you. It was 100. Oh yeah, Mara was cute. She opened up the tote you gave her, that magenta fluorescent rooster with sunglasses. And she goes, "Oh, look at the cute dog with glasses." She goes, "Is it a dog?" So she was like asking the chat because it is hard to tell what it is because it's only the top part of the animal. So after she said dog, I'm like, yeah, I could see the confusion.
I love that.
It was cracking me up. All right, so last call, so we could pick. I think we're pretty much there.
Yeah, I'll get to my number generator.
All right, get your generator. We're at exactly 100. Bendy Jendy's back.
Oh, I wish I had a 100 die. I almost bought one. I literally almost bought one when Craig got his new
How could
set
you
of
have
dice.
100 die? Oh, wait, 101.
Yeah, it's a big
Kristen.
ball.
Hi,
That goes from
Kristen.
100, depending on how you roll it. I almost bought one.
So it's 101 now with Kristen.
Oops.
Thank you, guys. And thank you, guys. We said it, and do watch that video if you don't mind, because, you know, it just
Frank,
give us the
right?
watch time. And
Frank gets it.
And we just want to say, we said it there, want to say it here, is we really, really, truly do appreciate all the things, just being here, giving us thumbs on videos, yes.
Well, what I was going to say, that's why I pulled my hand back a little bit because it was just a sassy thing. But Frank, I want to let you know, and anyone that understands the concept of a D100 ball, which means you can roll it and there's 100 different sides it can
That's
roll on.
insane to me. Yeah.
I've rolled a D100. I rolled a 1 on a D100 dice twice in a row.
That's crazy.
Like statistically impossible.
Yeah,
but
no, I would think so. Yeah.
Twice times I rolled a 1 on a D100. Okay, 101. Are we still at 101?
101. That's it. Any chats come after this?
Anything from here on out goes to the next time. Here we go to 101.
Right. Game over. That's right.
Frank, do you see your little picture in the corner? It's 59.
59.
There's you, little Frank.
59. Oh. Hopefully she's still here. She won with the free gift. A lot of people have been winning with this. 59 is Dawn A. Dawn Aaron. Dawn A. Still here, Dawn. Hi, Gail. Oh, thank you, Gail. I did thank you. You weren't here. And I was cracking up because in the video, Craig had a hat that I made with the homespun on his head before he left the house. So when I was referring to my spun color, I was calling it homespun in the video, but I didn't even bother editing it. I was like, you guys are used to me screwing shit up. But anyway, thank you. This is beautiful. I took it out of the plastic to really show the color.
So it is the Wheel of Winning. So we got to see you in the chat here.
Yeah, buddy. Dawn. Hopefully Dawn A is still here because you got to be here to win, girls. Somebody get a hold of her.
The only reason for this one you have to be here to win is because there's choices. You know us. We'll give whatever we can to anyone. But for the Wheel of Winning Wednesdays, at the end of the thing, you have to be here because there's choices. If you're not here, unfortunately, we have to pick someone else. But we will give a few minutes to see if they'll show up. And by a few minutes, I mean maybe seconds. I don't know. Time doesn't exist.
Yeah. You couldn't tag her. That's why I usually wait a minute, because even if they've left, one of y'all in the chat can maybe get a hold of her and tell her to get her butt back over here for a second.
Yeah.
I am Dawn. Well, you are Dawn. Yeah, you are a different Dawn. You're not the Dawn Aim, but
I just bit that part of my tongue again. I'm sorry. I just bit that part I told, like, I bit the side of my tongue and I haven't bit it in like a couple of years, and I bit it earlier and I just bit it again.
Yeah, sometimes it's like it takes you a week to like that
it's
area
like a little
to heal.
flap on the side of my tongue. It wants to keep getting bit. It wants it.
All right, so Arrow Lover just messaged her. Okay. So I know she might be doing something. We like to, give a minute, we try to be fair. It would suck. She's been here and then we can't be here the whole 2 hours sometimes. So we get it. And yeah, so this way
Okay,
we give
while
her.
we're waiting for her to maybe hop in here,
Yep.
if you had to pick a spy code name or a rapper name, what would it be?
Okay. Thank you, Lisa.
So if you had to pick a spy code name or a rapper name, what would it be? My rapper name would be Little Takeout because Craig is Flo Main, and I'm Little Takeout.
Your little
Just putting that
takeout.
out there.
What didn't you have one for me for that with that whole weird thing?
I mean, you came up with one at some point. I didn't write
I
on this
did come
piece
up
of
with
paper.
one
I
that
just wrote
was worked with yours, and I can't remember what it was. There she is. All right. No, we were just waiting for you because we knew you got to do dinner. We didn't want to. We didn't. You
no
won the
need to
wheel.
be sorry. We just wanted to make sure you
Yeah.
got here.
No. We. That's why we try to do it early. So if people do wander off, we give everybody a chance to get a hold of your butt. All right, Dawn A, you won the
Here
wheel of
we
winning.
go.
Wheel of Winning
Wheel
Wednesday. Let's see what
Wednesday.
you win.
Little T, like it.
And where did it land? It actually went on that because it was on this. You won the hand dyed
And
hoe.
guy.
And if I remember correctly, when you saw this hand dyed yarn before, you said, I want it. When doesn't she? I mean, she does dye her own yarn, and I just literally just mailed you some out. I could have just put it in a package. But anyway, Dawn, Aaron, this is what you won. It is chartreuses and greens and a little, I don't even know if there's a tiny bit of positively negative space in there. It is a DK weight, 100% superwash merino. It's approximately 500 yards. It's 226 grams. So Dawn A, you won the Wheel of Winnings and you get the hefty hank. Woo woo is right, Diane.
Clap, clap,
Yeah,
clap.
Diane
This is
won the last
clapping.
one. Yeah, Powerball size for sure. I'm giving away a Powerball on the 5K party too, so definitely that's going to be one of the prizes. Yeah, so Dawn A, you won. Let me write your name down. Now you can go back to doing what you're doing.
So, here's another fun one. What color is the vibe of your happy place? And if you don't have a happy place, please try to find one. And I'm not talking about a physical location. I'm talking about a place you can go within your mind, something where you can almost go to recluse yourself to solitude and comfortability. What is the color of the vibe of your happy place? Like for me, my favorite color is chartreuse, but that has nothing to do with my happy place. My happy place is like a
Oh, thank you,
lavendery
Dawn.
mauve and sage green. That's the walls of my happy place. What color is the vibe of your happy place? Ooh, lemongrass. Love that. Love the smell.
Mine
I
would be
actually,
green.
Sass, I literally reek of lemongrass right now because I just got like a special spray sent to me and I sprayed it all over myself and I reek of lemongrass in the most delightful way. Turquoise blue. Yeah, your happy place should be anything. It
Oh,
can be
Vicky.
within your home.
Nice.
It can be a crazy place you've never been before.
I bet
It
she
can
is,
change
Sandy.
every time you go to it. Your happy place is supposed to be something every time you need to release yourself from the mortal plane of existence in the external body that you exist in. It's a place for you to go and just exist for a moment. It can be literally anything, and the color can be anything too. That's the beauty of it.
Yeah, Mandy, I have to
Change
say the
it.
same thing, Mandy, is I can't, there's some people that cannot visualize in their mind's eye, and I can't. Yeah. I
That's
can't like
something Mama G and I separate on in the sense of we have different functionalities
I'm
of
on them too,
brains.
Dawn.
I could change my entire external house, like what I'm looking at right now. I can recreate it in my mind with ease, and I do often, but not everyone has that capability, which is
Jen
fine.
Snow.
We're not all supposed to have the same capabilities. That's why we all do different things to help different people with different agendas.
I'm going to have to agree with Jen Snow that I'm saying green, but that's mostly because it's more nature, like wildflowers and animals. Yeah, I I I couldn't pick a one color. I couldn't pick a one color. We could fly kites together. Oh my God, I haven't flown a kite in so long.
I just
You'd be
saw someone
perfect.
flying a kite like a month ago, and I was like, "Holy smokes, when did I last fly a kite?"
Yeah.
And I
Oh,
honestly,
olive green.
did I ever fly a kite? I don't think
Oh,
I've ever flown a kite. I don't remember one.
yeah.
No, really,
Grandpa was. I don't know if it
did
was
I
you and
fly a kite?
Tony, I think, or it might have been my sisters because they were younger. Or maybe it was my sisters. Grandpa had us flying a kite, and we lived a little close to a I-95, that major highway. And he kept making the kite go farther up and farther up and farther up. And they're like, "You don't do that. You're gonna, we're gonna lose the kite." And then snap, and it went flying over the highway. And they were so upset. But I think that was my sisters.
Yeah, I don't think. No, I don't think I've ever flown a kite ever.
Yeah, you have. Well, I'm sure we most definitely did
A
when you were
silly
little.
little one, like not one of those
Yeah.
big ones that goes like high up in the
Yeah, I mean, when
sky.
you were little, we did. I'm sure we did. Because you used to get those from the Easter Bunny. That was always like that and silly putty. Because I would say all year, I'm not buying you silly putty. Heck no. And then the Easter Bunny would get you silly putty.
Silly putty was supposed to be something made for the person that ended up creating silly putty was not trying to create silly putty. They were trying to create an adhesive for something NASA was looking for, and it failed miserably. And then they left it on a shelf for a very long time, on the shelf of like patents, and somebody saw that, took it and asked to buy it, and turned it into a children's play toy.
Yeah.
That was
Oh, it's
originally
huge.
supposed to be like a NASA glue, but it failed miserably, and then someone
Oh,
bought it out
Freya.
from NASA and just turned it into a play toy, and is still making millions to this day, because to this day it's
I
still
remember
being
in the
sold.
newspaper, you used to be able to
Yeah,
rub it
look
on
up
the
Silly
newspaper.
Putty. If you want to look up a crazy backstory, Silly Putty has a crazy backstory. Sorry, I get excited about the inventions of things.
Play-Doh. Yeah. Who ate Play-Doh? Raise your hand.
It was
Whoever
salty.
whoever tasted Play-Doh. Just curious.
Salty. It tasted good. Of course I ate it. It's a
I never
salty
did.
snack put in my room.
I never tasted it. Well, I have an eating disorder, so last thing I'm going to do is eat silly putty. Yeah, right. Zoila didn't either. Good. Yeah. No, I
Salty.
know a lot of kids ate Play-Doh. It smelled. Well, we used to make pretend Play-Doh food, and then they had the little Play-Doh machines you make food. So a lot of kids ate Play-Doh. Anyway, guys, we're after 8 o'clock. And who's going live tonight after us? I think Camille sometimes does. Mara, you go Saturday because today's Wednesday. No, what day is it? It's Wednesday. Yeah, we
Silly
went.
Putty on the newspaper. That's where it all
Well, that's what
began
I'm
to
saying.
become
We have to do the
popular.
funnies. That's what I
That
started
was the
saying.
beginning of the popularity. Dude, Mara, look up the history of Silly Putty. It really is a wild ride. It started, well, it
Oh, the
started
homemade kind, Lori. Yeah.
newspaper sticking, but prior to it and after it, wild ride.
Oh,
If you
Mishi's
like
member. Yeah. Mishi's at 8 o'clock. I know we forget sometimes to say that. Mishi does go at 8 o'clock on Wednesdays. But I don't know if Granny D. eh, Oh, she goes on again at 7. Granny D goes on at 7 as well. So if you're not going to Mishi, you can go to Granny D's. I just want to make sure if you are doing something tonight, we'll put it out there. I'm going to be getting something to eat and relaxing. So I'm probably, when the man is here now all week.
Yeah, my
So
phone's been dinging next to me, so I've definitely got some things to respond to after this.
yeah. Good night, Rebecca. And thank you guys. All right. So yeah, let's say good night. And Thank you so much, guys. See you on Wednesday. I mean, Saturday, whatever the heck day it is. Oh, Camelia, there you go, Camille.
And just because
Yeah,
I need you all to know, remember, no matter what happens in this world, you are loved. This community is wholesome, welcoming, and always wants you to be part of it. This world is a better place with you in it. And don't ever, ever let anyone tell you otherwise.
right. Don't feel that it's not. Yeah. Love you guys. And thank you all for all your support through all the years that we've been here. We really
Oh, I have to do.
wholeheartedly thank you very much. All right, you got control of kicking us off.
Bye, guys. Oh, I gotta hit
See you
two
on the
buttons.
streets
Bye,
Saturday.
guys.
Saturday